Welcome to the Ray Twinney Arena in Newmarket, Ontario for some minor hockey action on Rogers TV. It's the 29th annual International Silverstick Finals, and today is a big one. It is the Bantam AA Finals between the Newmarket Redmen and the Barrie Colts. This is something that everyone is excited for. Even our crew's looking forward to this one. There are a lot of people in the crowd, most likely because Newmarket, this is their hometown. And they are vocal. The Barrie Colts, though, amping themselves up as well. It is louder in here than it has been for the past couple games, and they have been great games. On Championship Sunday, some of the winners: Whitby Wildcats, Oakville Rangers, Uxbridge Stars, and the Gloucester Rangers. The Barrie Colts coming in 3 wins, 1 loss, 6 points. Newmarket Redmen, 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie, and 5 points. The Redmen beating the Mississauga Jets 2-1 to make it here. And the Colts winning their semi against the USA Eagles 4-1. So it's the Battle of Ontario here at the Silverstick. Everybody is ready for this one. There's Stott and the Redmen. Stott, a good showing here so far in the tournament. And there's the captain for the Barrie Colts. A big game like this, there must be some nerves running through these players. But they've been in these situations before. The crowd is ready, the refs are ready. Here we go. The first period is underway in this huge game between Newmarket and Barrie. Barrie in deep early on. Newmarket trying to get it out off the boards. Kalichia passes it up to Bissot. He loses it. Seaman dumps it back down. Kalichia gets it again. Brown. They try the breakout again. Kerrigan. A little too far forward for him. Intercepted by Sproul. Sproul shoots it. Nice stop by number 1 in net for Newmarket, Justin Melcherik. Melcherik playing very well in one of the other games that we broadcast of the Newmarket Redmen earlier on in this tournament. We've also done the Barrie Colts. Both of these teams looking great. Shot on net is blocked. Childerhouse on the right, passes it up. Nigro dumping it in. Scola hit hard by number 15 on Barrie, Eric Lalonde. Childerhouse keeping it in. Scola putting up a bunch of points here at the Silverstick as well. Skolid fires it around. Barrie trying to get it out. Sirota's standing at the blue line. It gets around him, and Kensett has to back up. But he doesn't have to hustle too hard because it is icing as Kensett goes to the bench. Goals for the Newmarket Redmen, 12. Goals against 9. The Barrie Colts, goals for 12 and goals against 5. Fairly similar. Newmarket allowing a few more goals than Barrie, but they're both here in the finals, and this is the game that matters. A little bit of a delay here as the referee. There is a referee and 2 linesmen for these games on Championship Sunday, so the referee and one of the linesmen is talking to Newmarket Redmen coach Rick Simpson, as number 14 Ryan Graff is awaiting the faceoff. Here comes the Colts. Tripped up a bit, but able to get it off the boards. Over to Stott. Stott has some speed. We've seen that so far in the last few days. Here comes 16 on the Colts. Backhand pass, intercepted. And a shot quickly on Milcherik, who gobbles it up. Nice D there by number 18, Alessandro Calicia, stopping an opportunity there for the Colts. There he is, going to the bench. His coach saying, good job there, buddy. Here goes Brown over the blue line. Just losing it, so Seaman will back up off the boards. Battaglia is there, number 6 on the left as Wilson puts it around at the other end. Big hit up against the boards. Wilson up to Battaglia. Battaglia scoring quite a few goals as well himself this tournament. Battaglia shoots it on net. It's deflected wide, and Milcherik will freeze it. Milcherik giving the puck back to the referee. Let's take a look at Battaglia's shot. Just went a little bit wide, trickles in front, nothing too hard for Milcherik to handle. And there will be a face-off to his right. Sproul will be lining up against Connor Childerhouse. Childerhouse getting it back to number 10, Cam Accioni, but it came out, goes back in deep for Carson. Carson backing up, over to Calicia. It's tipped up, Barry will just fire it right back in. Childerhouse cutting on the inside, fairly risky, but he gets to the other end, the other side of the ice that he stops. Sproul now has it, number 3, turning around, back to the point. Shot on net. Milcherik was there, but the puck came loose. Sproul back in front, nice pass, shot, saved by Milcherik right in the chest, and he dives on it. Milcherik facing 3 quick shots early on in the first. That was a nice opportunity just to the left of Milcherik. That was number 7, Matt Accioni for the Colts. Graf now, nice back pass. Shot is blocked by the skate of Spencer Sirota, who just dumps it down, and that'll be icing. There's Brasser, who hasn't faced a shot on goal yet, as it's been all Barry so far in terms of offense. There's number 13 on the Redmen, Jason Stott, looking to continue his offensive prowess here in the championship game. Ryer down the left, dumping it deep. Stott on the forecheck. Went around the wrong side of the net, so the Colts will come out. The pass is intercepted by Kerrigan. He just loses it. And one of the Redmen defensive players fell, and Graf was trying to get the pass, but it was a little too far ahead, and that was icing. One of the Redmen fell there. That could have been a huge chance for the Colts. Milcherik, lucky he didn't have to face a breakaway there. The Colts again to the left side. Battaglia puts it behind the net, back in front. It was a give and go play. Supposed to go back to Battaglia, but it was intercepted. Cole Vergalen over to the point. Puck is chipped in front and deflected. Wilson keeps it in. Fans on the shot. Brown loses it in his skates, takes the shot. Shoulder stop by Milcherik. Wilson again, shot on net, stopped. Pad save his right leg. Milcherik making a ton of stops here in the first half of the first period. And also diving on the rebounds, which is very important for a young goalkeeper. Sproul is hit hard by Sirota. Pass up to Nigro. Nigro, number 88, on the right side, firing it just wide of the net. Nice tip pass to Sproul. Sproul trying to get it over. Intercepted by Sirota. Again, they just lose the puck. Battaglia over his own blue line, loses it. Sproul picks it up though. Skolud lost it in his skates, and the Colts are able to fire it in for a line change. Nigro, cross ice pass. Here comes Childerhouse with the shot. What a shot that was, just missing to the right of the net. Here comes Graf. Speed on the left side, turns around, hit, pushed into the boards there was Graf by Sirota. Graf coming back. And Sirota, he's getting those hands up a little high. He might get a penalty called on if he continues that. Breakout for the Redmen. Owen kicks it up with his skate. Losing control, and that's an offside call as Ben Ryer touches the puck, and we'll have a face-off just outside of the Barrie zone. Brassler still not facing one shot yet. Kalichia doing a nice job on defense for the Redmen. Colts get the puck after the draw. Argue. Kalichia now over to his D-man. Owen can't handle the pass. So here come the Colts. Over the blue line, shot is blocked. Battaglia with the backhand on net. Milcherik has it. And the parents, the Redmen parents, not happy that the Barrie Colts making some contact with Milcherik after the play. There's number 4 for the Colts, Adam Hopp, taking the draw in Newmarket territory. Initially winning the draw, but it was stolen by Kerrigan. Kerrigan now again off the boards. He's hit hard. Colts trying to get it in the slot. Basso. Scramble in front, a lot of Newmarket players playing close to the inside. Bounces off the boards behind the net. Battaglia gets there first in the corner, but Kerrigan picks it up. And Basso gets it out, and that'll be another icing call. Lots of whistles here midway through the first. Slowing down the pace a little bit. Wilson ready for the draw. The Colts win it, get it back to the point. Seaman with the shot, and it's blocked by Kalichia. More great defense by Kalichia. Skolud went offside, so they'll have to give up the puck. 4:36 to go here in the first period. It's the Bantam AA Championship game at the Silverstick. Sproul getting pushed around, stays on his feet. Seaman pinching in. Trying to get it in front. Carson stopping it. Loose puck. Milcherik looking down, saying, I do have it. Making the stop while sitting on his butt. But he's able to keep it from going in. Let's take a look. Puck somehow makes it in front. And there it is. It's loose. And number 7 for the Colts, Matt Accioni, again, another chance from him. Isn't able to get it by Milcherik. That is the 7th shot that he has faced in this period. Here comes Ryer, number 19 on the left side. Chips it in and he's hit. His left leg went flying in the air and he hit the ice pretty hard. He's hobbling to the bench now. Sirota keeps it in though. Basso comes on for the injured player. Basso keeps it in with his glove. Sirota at the red line. He stops and fires it down. Colts looking for that long pass, but it's going to be icing. Quite a few icing calls here in the first. There's number 16 for the Colts, Andrew Maltby. Milcherik saying a little prayer there and hitting his posts. You can tell that this game means a lot to these young players. It's such a prestigious tournament. And these two teams are very evenly matched here. Even though the Redmen are having a tough time getting any offense, and that'll be another icing call. There's Cole Vergalen of the Colts, involved with a few scoring chances. And there's the ritual again from Milcherik. Seems to be working so far. Lots of superstitions in sports, that's for sure. Colts around the other end. Battaglia tried to get it, but Kerrigan takes it away in the slot. Brown picks it up, shot, rebound, no one there to put it home. Skolod with the shot, blocked. First shot of the game for the Redmen, coming very late in the first period. Battaglia dumps it in high off the glass. Kalichia puts on the brakes. Long cross ice pass. Childer host couldn't handle it, so the Colts dump it right back in. Kalichia, as D-man was calling for it, he gives it to him. Here come the Redmen. Childer host and Nigro. Puck gets on net. And there was, Brasser took a little bit of a hit there from the Redmen player. Let's take a look at this Newmarket break. Almost losing it there, just pokes it ahead. Brasser goes, takes it, and he's hit by one of the Redmen players coming in on the play. Sirota loses it, and here come the Colts. It's Matt Accioni, passes it over. Shot, glove, stopped by Milcherik. And again in front, back to the point. Seaman with the shot. Open net there for Accioni, but he couldn't get to the puck. Sirota up to Nigro. Seaman gets it back, puts it off the boards. Minute 33 to go, and the puck goes out of play. So Milcherik making some phenomenal stops here in the first, keeping the Newmarket Redmen in this one early. There's Brasser on the other end, not facing as much adversity. But you got to think that he's going to see a lot more shots throughout the rest of this game. Muscled on the boards there. Carson taking out his man. Number 15 on the Colts not liking that, Eric Lalonde. Colts, and they keep it in, they can't. Backing up, passing it over to Lalonde, who gets it up. Graf trying to drag his toe, but he goes offside. There is one of the linesmen. Referees and linesmen doing a great job here today, keeping play clean. In fact, the last game we had, there wasn't one penalty. And it's not because the refs were doing a bad job, it's because the teams were staying disciplined. Argue now. Passes it over. Battaglia just losing it, and he's Hop keeping it in though. Kerrigan, top of the circle, can't get it out. Argue keeps it in. Kalichia keeps control of it in his skates. Fakes going one way and gives it back to Brown. Shot on net. Blocked. 17 keeps it in again for Barry. Behind the net. That's Adam Seuss for Barry keeping it in. Back at the point. Seuss gets it back. Shot is a little bit wide. 15 seconds to go. Seuss, third time keeping it in. Takes the shot. Milcherik saves it, stopping Cole Vergalen on that opportunity. Seuss taking one more shot. And the Newmarket Redmen flip it up. That was Alessandro Calicia, who's doing a great job on D, and that'll do it for the first period. 0-0 in a tight game. If you look at the score sheet, though, the Barrie Colts 10 shots, Newmarket Redmen 1. Funny how games work out that way. Let's take a look at the first period highlights. Lots and lots of action coming Milcherik's way in this period. Making saves from all angles, diving on the rebounds a lot though, and that's a big reason why he hasn't let anything in. That rebound got out, but he was able to save it while on the ground. There's one of the chances for the Redmen, and Brasser doing a good job on his end, getting hit a little bit there after freezing it. Another stop by Milcherik. So Milcherik, as we saw, was doing a little ritual in net there, and it seems to be working for him as he stopped all 10 shots that have come his way. So we're still 0-0. Going into the second period, the Redmen know they need to get some more offense going to help out their goalie. As the Redmen coach talks to the referees again. That's Rick Simpson, and there's Milcherik. And the crowd is getting loud here as the Barrie Colts are banging their sticks on the boards, getting prepared and amped up for this second period. The referees are talking something over with the timekeeper. Now the linesman talking to the timekeeper as well as Skolud and his teammates converse and strategize while they look up at the scoreboard. There's the linesman having a word with the timekeeper. We'll have to see what's going on here as they play some music here at Ray 20, which I remember as a kid always got me going. You hear the music in the arena and it makes you feel like you're playing in a really special game, and this is a special game as it is the International Silverstick Finals. Bantam AA. Barrie Colts, Newmarket Redmen 0-0, start of the second. Skolud going very hard to the boards there, just off camera. Sproul now over the blue line. Colts coming in with it, dragging it to the inside. Shot, just a little chip shot, easy for Milcherik to handle. Coming from Sproul. Sproul lining up for the draw. Winning the faceoff. Quick shot on Milcherik. Newmarket trying to get it high off the boards and out, but Wilson keeps it in. Nice pass in the circle there to Matt Accioni, who's been involved with a lot here for Barrie. Seaman keeps it in, takes the shot, tipped. The garbage is sent to the boards there by Calicia, one of the star defenders on Newmarket. The Newmarket fans yelling, "Get it out of there!" But the Colts are keeping it in front. Not too much of a scoring opportunity there. Wilson. Backhand in the slot. No one there. So the Redmen try to fire it out, but it stays in. Nigro hitting his man at the blue line. Colts kept it in the Newmarket zone for quite a long time there. And it'll go right back with a face-off to the left of Milcherik. As Brasser skates around trying to stay loose, as he's only faced one shot here so far. And there's Mr. Simpson going over some strategy with his team. Colts win the draw behind the net. Sirota. Breakout pass is intercepted. Eric Lalonde puts it in deep. Graf is in there. Battle for it in the corner. Graf comes out with it. Puts top of the slot. Wrist shot. Banked off a few bodies, and Milcherik deflects it into the corner. Redmen now dump and chase action. The Colts put it right back down the other way. It might not be enough for icing. Actually, it is. So we have icing the other way, and it'll be a face-off to the right of Brasser. Milcherik. There's that ritual again. Brasser doing his own. Colts win the draw, back to argue, around the other way. Battaglia was stuck on the boards there. Carson now. Off the boards, back into the neutral zone. Teams passing it back and forth to each other. Hop now, getting it deep. Nice forecheck by the Colts. That's Cole for Galen in there deep. For Galen and Battaglia out there with argue for the Colts. But here come the Redmen. Basso going in deep. Fighting argue for the puck. But out comes Vergalen. Vergalen fakes the inside, goes outside, takes the shot. It's blocked and goes behind the net. Sirota. His pass is intercepted by Battaglia. Battaglia, excuse me, that was Sproul. Sproul with a wonderful opportunity there, but he was stopped. Sproul again. In deep, Sirota deciding to turn around. He goes the other way, but the Colts are putting on the pressure on the forecheck. Newmarket off the boards. It was icing from one linesman, the other one called it off, so play continues. Back to the point. Kensit's weak shot just to the side, and Skolid took the shot. Saved by Brassor. Childerhouse in deep. Sirota keeping it in on the blue line. Takes the shot. Stopped by Brassor. Newmarket finally getting some more shots on Mr. Michael Brassor. And Christopher Owen looking to win the draw here and keep the offense up here with 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second. There he gets it in, keeps it in, shot from the point, through everyone, and it hits the post. Milcherik, it got by him and just hit the post. Eric Lalonde almost scoring for the Barrie Colts with a shocking shot from the point. Miles Baker now. Sirota deciding to put it in on Brassor. Pass is hard to handle, and the Colts will go for a line change. Here comes Basso. He's got some time to get something going here. Looks to the far side, decides to give it back to Kerrigan. Kerrigan tipping it up. No shot on that play. Redmen in the corner, Kerrigan. 2-on-1 battle. Now it's a 2-on-2. Hop going in to help, and the referee decides that that's gone on for too long, and we'll have a face-off just to the left of Brassor. Let's take a look at that shot from the point. Lalonde keeping it in just across the ice, through everyone and behind Milcherik, who might not have been ready for that one, and it hits the post. That ritual does seem to be working. He needs to thank his posts for that one. Basso keeping it in the corner, back to Kerrigan, but it's stopped by number 2 of the Colts. Backhander, shoulder save by Brasseur. Nice shoulder save, and then he catches it afterward. Redmen coming out from the corner. Basso, backhander, is stopped by Michael Brasseur. Childerhouse in deep, gets it in front, shot. The puck is loose and it's in. The Newmarket Redmen on just their 5th shot of the game have scored and make this a 1-0 contest. Childerhouse gets it in front, Skolid. The loose puck is picked up. Brasseur making the initial save, he's sprawling around. But the Newmarket Redmen, and I believe it was Nick Nigro who put that one home. And the Redmen are alive. Their fans are chanting with 5:38 to go in the second. Sproul intercepted. Childerhouse now over the blue line. Drop pass to Scola, just not enough mustard on that one. The Colts now, the captain over the blue line, takes the shot. Easy stop by Milcherik. Just shows you how hockey can go. The Colts having the majority of chances and shots, but the Redmen are the ones in the lead. There's one of Milcherik's many stops. And the face-off is to his right, won by the Redmen. Newmarket dumps it in. A big hit on the blue line there. Off of Owen's skate. Here comes Graf with some speed on the right, cuts to the inside. He's stopped by Kensett, but Graf gets it back, takes the shot quick, just missing wide. Big hit on the boards there. Lalonde keeping it in. Top of the circle, winds up. He was hit before he could get the shot off. Scramble at the circle. And that shot is blocked from the point. And the Redmen say enough of that, and they'll ice it down. So the pace has picked up here in the second period. And the Redmen are up by 1, even though the Barrie Colts have had the majority of the offense so far in this game. Argue. Off the boards, takes an awkward bounce. Argue again over to his partner. Kensett gives it back. But Basso intercepts it. In goes Basso. He's pushed into the corner. Brushed up against the boards, and here goes Battaglia. Battaglia up to Vergalen. Vergalen tipping it in, getting around the D. Turns around, tried to get it in front to Hop, but it was blocked into the corner. Around to Battaglia, he's there first. Spinning around, but Carson stays with him. In front, intercepted by Basso, who fires it down. It just went over Argue's stick, so we will not have icing. The Redmen, a late change there, so here come the Colts. Vergalen over the blue line, putting it in front. But Adam Hop was too far forward for that one. Seaman keeping it in, the referee getting out of the way. Battaglia to Vergalen. Look at the moves. Just can't finish on that one. Getting through both defenders. Wilson from the point. In front. Kensett turning around. Redmen trying to get it out. Lots of pressure here from the Colts. Sirota trying to freeze it with his skates. He can't. The puck comes loose. The Colts looking to get something here. Back to the point. Over to Seaman. Takes the shot. Just missing left of Milcherik. And now a Colts player has lost his stick. It's looking like a power play here for the Colts. Wilson from the point just misses. Here comes Barrie in front. Nice passing play, and they score. What a beautiful play. You could tell something was coming there for the Barrie Colts. There's a tic-tac-toe passing play there. Sproul in front. Pass again in the slot. And Vergalen puts it home. Look at that. A thing of beauty. And Milcherik is finally fooled. And we're tied up here with 2:15 to go in the second period. And look at them celebrating. Saying, thank you for tying this game up. We needed that. The Colts, let's see if this reinvigorates them. A big hit by Owen in the neutral zone. Graf now on the left. In front, tipped. Almost getting by Milcherik, but the D able to get it out of harm's way. Stott shooting it down. That'll be icing, and Stott went barreling into the door of the Barrie Colts bench. Let's take a look at this. Puck almost tipped in, an own goal possibly there. But it did not go in. Minute 42 to go here. Battaglia back to Argue. Argue takes the shot off the post. Hop thought that one was in. But again, Milcherik is saved by his posts. Brown up to Kerrigan. Argue up to Vergalen. Here he comes. He's got someone with him. Takes the shot. What a save by Milcherik, sliding across the net. Argue to the other side. Colts dump it in. And it goes over the glass and out of play. The Colts seem to be on fire here late in the second. Look at this passing play. Shoots it the other way. But Milcherik at the angle and makes the fantastic stop. And there's Mr. Sirota for the Newmarket Redmen, who are hoping to hold on and keep it tied here to finish out the second period, as the Barrie Colts seem to be pouring it on. But the other way now, Childerhouse puts it on net. Rebound. Skolad, bouncing puck, and the puck was loose. The referee blowing the whistle a little prematurely there, as Brasser did not have it. And the Redmen bench yelling it was loose. Childerhouse winning the draw back to Carson. It just comes out of the zone though. Skolad over the blue line. Colts chip it out. And Kalichia winding up and firing at his own bench. Sorry about that, guys. Look out. Could have been dangerous for one of the coaches who aren't wearing helmets. Good thing no one was hurt on that one. 21 seconds to go in the second. Sproul on the right. In front, it's tipped by Sirota. The puck is still loose and Milcherik will freeze it. Milcherik standing on his head here in the second. Brasser on the other end. Not facing as many shots as we've seen here, but we are tied. Player Sproul was upended for the Colts, and there's another collision at the red line. The referee decides to blow his whistle. Let's take a look. The player already down there. I think he was hit hardly. A lot of the parents weren't too happy with that one. Emotions running high here as we lead into the third period. Tied 1-1 in the Bantam AA Finals here at the Silverstick in Newmarket. Close game between these two squads, the Colts and the Redmen, and let's see how that second period went down. Some nice moves trying to get back up with Sproul, but to no avail. And there's a shot from the point that hit the post, went through everyone, surprising Milcherik. A nice backhanded shot by Basso that was stopped by Brasser. And there's what led to the first goal for Newmarket. It was a mad scramble in front that Niagara was able to put home. Colts came back, but Milcherik kept shutting the door. Nice moves by Vergalen, and here's that tic-tac-toe pass. A beauty goal that tied the game up. And the Colts kept coming after that. It's like they woke up. And some more nice saves, and the posts helping out Milcherik, and him helping himself out with a lot of nice saves. And we're back to action here. The first period is already underway. Milcherik just making another stop. 1-1 start of the third period. And it's the finals of the Bantam AA level here at the International Silverstick. This is one a lot of us have been waiting for, and so far it has delivered. Tie game. This finish should be exciting. Barrie and Newmarket. Colts in front, just gets through everyone and comes out of the zone. Kalichia, his pass is intercepted, but luckily it still gets out of the zone up to Kerrigan. But Battaglia now turning around. Vergalen losing it, and the puck goes back the other way. Argue in the corner. Skolad and Basso putting some pressure on him, so the puck goes the other way. Kerrigan keeping it in. Vergalen not able to handle it. Sirota not able to handle it himself. The puck comes out. So it's delayed offside, giving Barrie some chance, some time to get out. Battaglia just gets through his legs. Sirota taking some time and chipping it back in. Referee almost gets hit in the face there with the puck, but here come the Redmen. Backhander, he scores! A quick break there for the Redmen. And it is 2-1 early in the third for the hometown team. Look at that speed getting through and chips it past. Brasser, nice move by number 22, Connor Childerhouse. The Colts weren't expecting that burst of speed. Back the other way, bouncing puck in front of Milcherik, and he'll freeze it. Players looked like they were going to start some pushing and shoving, but Childerhouse and a couple other players calming everybody down. There's Milcherik, who looks in the zone. Carson now behind his own net, off the boards. Seaman now firing it on net. Just missing. Carson trying to freeze the puck up against the boards. Sproul in the corner. He's hit. He's able to get it back to Wilson, though. Wilson with some time. Back to Sproul. Nice give and go, and it's in. Another amazing passing play for the Barrie Colts. The give and go working wonders. Let's take a look. One pass, gives it back to Sproul, and he puts it by Milcherik on the right side. The Colts showing some fantastic playmaking in this one, and we are tied up again. What a back and forth game this is. That was Sproul and Accioni. Accioni involved in a lot of the Barrie offense since the beginning of this game, with a nice assist there. Sirota almost losing the puck there. Got it over to Kensett, who puts it up, and the Newmarket Redmen will change a couple of their forwards. Stott in there alone, trying to keep the pressure on, up to Graff. Barrie gets it out through the neutral zone. Over the blue line, takes the shot. Easy stop by Milcherik on number 16, Andrew Maltby. Galicia and a few other Newmarket players thanking Milcherik for his great play in net so far. Galicia turning around, spinning the other way. Trying to fool these forwards, but the Colts keep it in. Hop in deep, gets it back in front. Vergalen just missing. Battaglia back to the point. In deep again for Hop. Upended a bit there, Vergalen. Vergalen is pushed hard into the boards by Carson. Redmen now on a break. Basso puts it in deep. Brown on the forecheck. Nice quick breakout by the Colts, and here comes Sproul. Sproul with a lot of speed over the blue line, takes the shot. Right in the midsection of Milcherik, who stops another one. Look at the speed from Sproul over the blue line, cutting to the other side. Wrist shot just right at Milcherik. And that is the 20th shot that Mr. Milcherik has faced this game. Wilson, shot on net, no rebound there. Justin Milcherik. I've been saying his name a lot all game. That's because he's playing well in net. Here comes Sproul off the faceoff. Colts can't keep it in. Nigro pushes Wilson to the ground. The puck came right back in though. Big hit by Kensett. Kensett hitting Matt Accioni. Accioni though, sticking with it. Childerhose up to Skolid. Over to Nigro. Nigro can't handle that, so here's Sproul. You know he's got some speed over the left side. Goes around the net, tries to put it in front. Nice defensive block by number 17, Jack Kensett though of Newmarket. Wilson on the other side, blocked by Nigro. Skolid now the other way, around the left side. Puts it in front. The one-timer is stopped by Brasser. And a nice passing play by the Redmen going the other way. Number 22, Connor Childerhose, and there's Wilson firing. It looked like it hit off his head there, leading to this break. Skolid going around the D, Nice pass in front. Childer was right there. Perfect opportunity. Didn't get too much of it though, and it was stopped by Brasser. No one knew where the puck was there, but here comes Andrew Maltby. Maltby around the net. Carson beat Graff to the puck. Owen. And again, the puck was loose. Referee calling for the faceoff though, as he lost sight of it. So 9:04 to go in the third. Lots of time. We are tied 2-2. This is an intense game here, folks. This championship Sunday has proved to be an amazing day with lots of close games throughout. Felicia fires it around the other way. Carson will dump it down, and that will be an icing call. There is Cole Vergalen. Sorry, that is Miles Baker going to the bench. There's Brown for the Redmen. Lining up in front of Milcherik. And it's Hop. Taking the draw for the Colts, just goes right to Milcherik. Another face-off to his left. Hop facing off against Kerrigan. Hop winning the draw, back to the point. Shot is wide, comes back in front. Back to the point again. Wrist shot, rebound. Toe save by Milcherik. Rebound again, scores! The puck came back in front of the net. And the Colts capitalize on it. And they take the lead here in the third. Another shot from the point. Stopped by Milcherik. The puck takes a bounce, goes back in front. And Cole Vergalen stuck with it the whole way and is able to backhand it in to give his Colts the lead here in the third. The Newmarket crowd a little quieter now. But lots of time to tie it up for the Redmen. Skolot is hit hard right in front of the Colts bench. Vergalen still out there, putting his team up by 1. 17 for the Colts. Dumping it out. There was Cole Vergalen again with some speed. A little too much speed, falling over the blue line. D-to-D passing in their own zone. Deciding to go up with it, gets to the red line, fires it in. Felicia almost losing it to Sproul. Sproul now. Wilson down to Sproul. Sproul, nice move, gets in front, almost roofs it over top of Milcherik. Just a little too high. Puck is dumped back in. Skolid trying to chip it out. Seaman keeps it in, puts it on net. Milcherik stops the play with his glove. Here's Sproul with some nice moves. Just a little too high, the right idea, trying to go over the shoulder of Milcherik. Almost putting away the insurance goal there for the Barrie Colts. Sirota up to Stott. Stott having a hard time handling that. There's going to be a penalty here to Sirota of the Redmen. Graff gets it in front. But it is a cross-checking penalty to number 77. Spencer Sirota, who earlier on in the game was getting his hands up a little high. And it has come back to haunt him as the referee calls a penalty. One of the few penalties literally all day, as throughout these games, seeing as that they are the championship games, these teams are staying very, very disciplined. But we will have a power play here for the Barrie Colts with about 6:39 to go in the third. Colts looking for insurance. Takes the shot. Nice save by Milcherik. Back to the point. Over the other way. Back to number 8. Miles Baker puts it in. Giving it to Accioni. Accioni. Nice pass. Got through everyone. Argue. The Colts taking their time, looking to make a play. Sproul. Circling around Accioni. Back to Sproul. Nice pass over the other way. Miles Baker taking his time. They need to start moving a little bit more here. It's not really fooling the Redmen. Takes the shot quick. It's blocked by Kalichia. One of his many blocks. Back to the point again. Wrist shot. Another block by the Redmen. At the circle. Nice pass over. He's wide open. Takes the shot. Far too high. And the Redmen are able to get it out. Childerhouse. Nice pass by Brassor, even though it was intercepted, getting it out of trouble there for the Colts. 34 seconds to go in the Colts power play. This will be a big swing in momentum if the Redmen are able to kill this one off late in the third. Here come the Colts. Keeping in his Lalonde with the shot. Kensett tipping it into the corner. Battaglia stops it with his skate, cuts to the middle, takes the shot, rebound. Back to the point again. It's over, we're back to even strength. Sirota's back on the ice. Colts keep it in though. Kensett all the way up to Sirota, but it's intercepted by Miles Baker, saving the day there. That could have been a break for the Redmen. Kensett, nice little spin move. Battaglia keeping it in though for the Colts. In front. Nice stick lift there by Basso. 4:11 to go in the third period as Owen dumps it in. The Redmen are running out of time here to tie the game. Graf is beating Kalichia to the puck. Kalichia is upended by Graf. Colts doing a good job here in this period, keeping it in. Back to the point. Shot from the top of the circle is fanned on by Lucas Rampton. Nice long pass up to Basso. Over the blue line. On his offhand, gets it in front, but just to the side of the net. Nice D by the Colts. Sirota keeps it in. Nice hustle getting to the blue line. Brown and Childerhouse, 2-on-2 battle. And the referee blows his whistle. A few pushes and shoves thereafter. And we will have a face-off in Barrie Colts territory. 3:11 to go, 3-2 Barrie in this championship game here at Ray 20 Arena. Sirota from the point. High shot, pop fly is caught by Brasser. One of the only shots that Brasser's really had to face here in the third period. The Redmen not really getting too much offense here in the third, but another opportunity there just slid through the crease. Big hit by the Redmen. Nigro losing the puck. Kensett at the boards. Dangerous pass to Wilson as there's 3 Redmen there. Childerhouse on net, and it's just deflected wide by Brasser. And the Barrie Colts look like they iced it down, but it's waved off as Sproul is in deep. Sirota now with some speed. He's hit. 2:25 to go in the third. Big hit by Vergalen. Cross ice pass to Nigro. And he's hit. And a big collision. Scola hit by Battaglia at the blue line. Nice long pass to Nigro again. This time it doesn't work. Sproul and Battaglia just going offside. Canceling out that 3-on-2 opportunity. So what a big moment this is for both teams. Team Accioni took there for the Barrie Colts, as it's a minute 54 to go in the Bantam AA championship game here at the Silverstick Finals. It's an international tournament, but this is the Battle of Ontario, and it's a one-goal game. The Redmen looking to tie it up. The Colts hoping to hold on. Colts dumping it back down, no icing. Kalichia, breakout pass to Stott. He stopped. Owen now getting it in. Brasser freezing the puck. He's touched after the whistle there by Ryer. And here we go, folks. The goalie is out of the net. Milcherik, who played great throughout this game, is on the bench. And it will be 6-on-5 for the Newmarket Redmen with a minute 24 to go. This is their chance to tie it up. It all comes down to this. Scola tries to keep it in. It gets by him off the glass. Kens it now. They need to get it in deep, and they do. Colts trying to get it out right away, but Nigro keeping it in. Childerhouse on the forecheck. Kens it, keeping it in. 1 minute to go in the third period. This is it for Newmarket. Scola getting it in. Going behind the net, trying to get it in front, but it's blocked in through the crease. No one there to put it home, though. It's tipped out by Vergalen. Back to the neutral zone. Kens it. Risky pass over to Scola. Back to Owen. Owen now over the blue line. Basso trying to get it. He's hit by Vergalen. Big hit. Childerhouse trying to get it in front, but the Colts get it out. 19 seconds to go. Scola looking behind him. He needs to hurry. Up to Nigro, but it's stopped. The Colts get it back in. Can the Redmen get one more chance? The Colts are pressuring. Back to the D, and it's shot down the ice, and there goes the buzzer. As the Barrie Colts hang on to win this championship game, and they have won the Bantam AA Finals here at the International Silverstick in Newmarket. The Newmarket Redmen, the hometown team, not coming out with the victory, but both teams playing great, and the fans letting them hear it. And there's the Barrie Colts celebrating their win. Third period highlights now. What a period it was. There's the goal early on. And Sproul with a goal of his own, answering back. And here's another wicked passing play for the Colts, leading to a goal. Newmarket Redmen blocking a lot of shots in this game as well, doing their part on D. And this led to a big scoring opportunity the other way, but stopped by Brasser. And here's another goal by the Colts. Vergalen sticking with it. Sproul just missing high. So let's take a listen to the ceremonies and the medal presentations here at Ray 20.
Number 11, Tristan Gravel. Number 13, Jason Stott. Number 17, Jack Kenton. Number 18, Alessandro Calicia. Number 19, Ben Ryder. Number 22, Connor Childerhurst. Number 28, Alex Basso.
You can't watch this live feed.
No, it's not live. I think it'll be.
Number 37, Ryan Carson.
Can you get it online? What?
Maybe.
Number 55, Robbie Skolin.
Maybe.
Number 68, Dylan Brown. Number 71, Christopher Olin. Number 77, Spencer Sirota. Number 88, Nick Negro. Coach, Rick Simpson, and assistant coaches Bruce Lanton and Dave Hall. Manager Bruce Owen and trainer John Carson. Congratulations, Redmen. It's now time for the presentation of the championship pins to the very Colts. Number 1, Nathan Van Iderstein. Number 30, Michael Brasser. Number 2, Cole Verdina. Number 3, Emmett Spruill. Number 4, Adam Poppy. Number 5, Parker Seaman. Number 6, Ben Battaglia. Number 7, Matt Accioni. Number 8, Miles Baker. Number 9, Lucas Rankin. Number 10, Cam Accioni. Number 12, Gage Hardy. Number 14, Ryan Brown. Number 15, Aaron Laurent. Number 16, Andrew Mulkey. Number 17, Adam Seuss. Number 18, Kipling Wilson. To the coach, Ted Wilson, and assistant coach, Mike Argue. Manager, Leanne Van Iderstein, and trainer, Bruce Coffey. Congratulations, Barry. Could the assistant captains of the Barry Colts please make their way to center ice for the presentation of the championship trophy and banner? Could the captain of the Barry Colts please approach center ice for the presentation of the Silverstick? Ladies and gentlemen, the minor bantam AA champions, the Barry Colts.
What a great game it was. It came down to the very end, but it's the Barry Colts who come out victorious, and they are the Silverstick Bantam AA champions, winning 3-2 over Newmarket. Stay tuned for the Midget A finals between Woolwich and Clarkson, and thank you for watching minor hockey action on Rogers TV. We will see you next time.